Hello everyone, it is your favorite always sick reviewer here. So today we're going to do something a little bit different with our cross stitch, and we are going to review 9 counts because I know there's not a lot of options out there, but I recently noticed one of the stores I follow on AliExpress has started putting some really cute designs in their shop that are 9 count. This store is JOYAUTum. Everything will be linked below for you. So let's see what these 4 9 count kits are all about. Let's start with this one. This one I thought was super adorable, and right away I'm gonna start off by telling you all of these are hand charted. So none of that computer guesswork. These are hand charted, and that means they will come out beautiful. So this one you can see is just this cute garden scene with some very adorable leaves in it. I'm just going to hold this photo here for you to look at. And actually, I'm going to put a photo on screen for you. So this kit is 65 by 85 centimeters. Of course, 9 count, they all will be. And the price of this one is $23.73. So I thought this was going to be a super fun kit. I might try and give one of these to my sister. Let me just see if this is a sticker. I can't really tell. Nope, give me 1 minute. Okay, these are stickers. It is a very thin film though, so it's kind of hard to peel up. So if you like scrapbooking or keeping track of your projects, you got a nice large sticker to slap right in there. Alright, we're going to start off with the paper pattern. It is small, but it is on that tear-proof paper, which means do be careful like any other paper. If you get this wet, you are doomed. Okay, small pattern, very small. Here's the square next to my thumb. But the printing is very clear. I'm trying to figure out why my whites are all blown out. It's the cat up here if you didn't notice. So cute. You can see it's outlined, the eyes are charted, the inner ears are charted. The outlines are just so crisp. Let me turn this sideways so you can get a few seconds of actually looking at this, because you can tell this is hand charted, hence probably the price. And we do have a nice clear legend, and it gives you a sample of a few stitches side by side. And let's see. And I don't think any of these have backstitch. This one goes up to 65 colors, 65, and it's hand charted. So I think it's worth the $23 from that alone. Now, because these are 9 count, they're going to be larger just because of how big 9 count stitches are. I'm trying to find a way to show you this. Give me a minute. Alright, I don't even know if it's going to fit in view completely. Probably not, but you can see how large this is with the stitches. next to my hand. These are really big squares. I wish I had an 11 count or a 14 count even, but these are bigger and they take 4 strands when you do a 9 count. But I just love how crisp this printing is. Of course, this is going to be a lot easier to read than the paper pattern. The paper pattern is just kind of a backup to if you damage this, because this is water soluble. And it is serged as well, so that is really nice. Very clear printing. I really love these ivy leaves. I'm gonna fold this up a little so we can look more down here. You can see the cat charted there in the little, I think it's a cat house. Let me look at the picture. Yep, it's like a little hut with a cat. So, super cute. Alright, folded her up a bit. You can see all of the bushels of flowers very clearly here as well. And I just think they are going to be so adorable and come out so sweet. And it does have a picture on it as well. It is a bit on the firmer, scratchier side, but in my experience that tells me it's going to loosen up very, very nicely, very quickly as you work on it. What is this part? Oh, I'm upside down, that's why. It's just more of the ivy. Look at me paying attention. And you can also see the girl very clearly here. I know that the printing is not super saturated for the symbols that are going over her face, but I'm telling you right now, they got her mouth outlined, her cup. Me skipping to sneeze, because again, always sick. For some reason, she has like one of those paw pads cats have. They charted that on her as well. I think this is going to come out so good. I absolutely love getting hand charted stuff. I'm going to attempt to show you as much of this as I can one more time. Let me see if I can fit this up. I know not all of it's going to be on screen. Let me just, there. It's probably not all of it, but nice and large, but still less stitches than, or not less stitches. You get a bigger image with the same amount of stitches. So cute. And the legend is massive too because of this. So bye-bye eye troubles with 9 counts, because everything on this canvas is huge. Right, some of the colors that did not fit on the card, and they are labeled in there. Okay, floss card number 1. It's going to be, or first side is going to be 1 through 18. The second side is going to be 19 through 36. And I'm going to just fold these up in here as I go. First side of the second card is going to be 37 through 54. And then we have 55 through 65. So I just think this is super cute. Of course, I was going to grab it. You know me and my channel, all cute all the time. So yeah, I saw these popping up from a store I followed for a while. And of course I got it. Why wouldn't I get it? One last look at the picture. so cute. I love it. Oh, the little kitty, so cute. All right, let's go to the second kit. Kit number 2, probably someone you've seen me purchase before. So it's just a cute young Sailor Moon. Purples, flowers. This is a very kind of in-depth photo. It's almost like someone actually got a camera and took this photo. This one is not a sticker. This is just printed on the same thing as that tear-proof paper. Again with the small pattern. Ooh, really small. Alright, so I'm gonna pop a picture of what they have online for this one. I knew this one was hand charted as well because the photo they used for selling this is actually a completed project of this. So I'm gonna pop that on screen for you. And this one is 60 by 60 centimeters and it costs $18.21. And I just think this is so beautiful. This is why I love hand-charted kits more. Alright, in the pattern you can very clearly see her, all of the strands in her hair, the flowers in the background, her hand. It's going to come out beautifully because they have all of these colors in it and it's hand-charted. Again, it is tiny, but you know, these are all printed, so we shouldn't be needing the paper pattern unless we get our canvases wet, because again, this is 9 count. The stitches or the squares are huge. You're hopefully gonna see it. And this little cutie has 42 colors and the typical legend. Oh, I do see a red and orange dot in here though. And I think those are the only 2 that are similar because there's only a red X, no orange X or anything. Yep, I think those are the only 2 symbols that you might have to look out for, but again, 9 count, might be hard to miss it, you know? So hopefully you don't. Oop, everything's getting stuck. We'll look at these in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to show you the back really quick. Hopefully this picks up. Wow, it's really not picking up compared to in person. It's a glittery canvas. Let me see if putting my phone light on it will help. Well, I mean, I guess kind of. It's so much more beautiful in person. It's falling off the disc. It is super glittery in person, I promise you. It's beautiful. Okay, let's open her up. Okay, right away. I think these all might be like this. I didn't check the first one. There wasn't a toolkit in the first one. This one has needles just kind of shoved in there. Maybe the first one had needles in it too. I don't remember, and if these did have toolkits, I took them out, but I don't remember taking out any toolkits. We'll see. One of these I only just got more recently than the rest, so I wouldn't have taken it out yet. So lots of room on the border here. Pretty saturated canvas. Everything is so clear to see. Such large symbols. I could, like, finally I have cross stitches. I could stitch at night and not be scared about it. It's just so cute, and they do mark it with numbers, so you don't always have to be going to your legend. I'm sorry this is so big and it's hard to show. One of them we're definitely going to have to move to the floor. Let me move you out again. Oh, come on, go. Okay, we're a bit over my keyboard and stuff, but that's fine. So this is all of it. Nice and cute, just like the pattern. You can make out everything clearly and all of the details with that gorgeous hand-charted And I just, oh my goodness, this might be one I would turn into a pillow. I have a ton of cute purple fabrics. So if I were to stitch her, I would give her a purple back with very plush fabric. And I mean, it might ruin her, but you know, I would snuggle her. She's so cute. And if I haven't said it, I think I did. It is serged again, and it feels the same as the first one. Maybe a little less scratchy somehow, which is weird, but you know, I don't make the rules. And I'm gonna move us back. Okay. Alright, so remember she has 42 colors. Card 1 is colors 1 through 24. And this is one of the slot type cards. So 1 through 24. I'm gonna just make sure I can put this away again. I don't want to leave everything out when I'm done, so. And then card number 2 is going to be 25 through 42. That's like the least amount ever. Alright. I'm feeling like a sick person. I'm sorry if I'm mouth breathing too much and you guys can hear that. Alright. This was the second 9 count. So beautiful. I love her. She's so cute. Kit number 3. I'm just going to go ahead and put the photo on screen immediately. This one is 65 by 85 centimeters, just like the first one. And this one cost $22.93. I'm not sure why it costs slightly less than the first one, but my guess could be that it's the amount of colors. And right away I can already see much less colors because the first one had like 64, this one has like 55 or 45. So less colors in this one, that's okay. It does give you this, but for some reason this one is on the tear-proof paper again instead of as a sticker. But you could still glue this in a scrapbook if you wanted to. And I think it's obvious why I got this one. Fun colors, really cute animals in the background, merry-go-round. I had to. You guys know me. I saw this and I was like, there's no way I'm not buying that. So, of course I did. So cute. And the little jellyfish. And they got like stars floating in them. That's so cute. I love it so much. Oh, it's so cute. This is probably going to be one of the ones I'd consider starting. Alright. Again, small pattern, tear-proof paper. This legend is really tiny on this pattern. Lots of red symbols too, I'm seeing. And you can see that when you just look at this from a distance, but again, it's really clear that it's hand charted. You can see the turtle, the starfish, the whale, the jellyfish, you know, the cats on the rides, the Ferris wheel, I think that is. The merry-go-round, you can see the bear on the horse, the clam behind it, or I'm pretty sure that's a scallop shell. The scuba diver. That's just what I love so much about hand charting. You can see everything so well. Alright. Oh, goodness. Where's the... I got open the wrong side. This one again just kind of has the needles shoved into the fabric. Oh, I threw it. Well, I dropped it, didn't throw it. Okay, I'm gonna put this here, move you again. That's as good as it's gonna get. So very clear, obviously, because it's massive. Very well printed. Right there might be a problem spot, so definitely, you know, keep your eyes peeled, pay attention in areas like that. I see it here in the fish too. And this is another glittery canvas. I don't think you're gonna be able to see it. I hate that it's so hard to show you. Glittery canvas. Well, I promise you, these are super glittery. I wish it would show up on camera. That would be nice, wouldn't it? And the bear's gonna be so cute. Oh, there's another whale over here. I feel bad for not pointing him out. And then a little mermaid up there. So this one, where it's folded even, you know someone wasn't handling this a lot. Where it was just even folded is loosened up and it's already very flexible and soft. So this one's definitely gonna get soft in your hands very quickly. And I love all the corals down here too. Ooh, I'm knocking over my needle threader. But yeah, it's huge. Also serged. Serged very well. And I'm like really obsessed. So I do want to point out though that some of the printing is coming through, but I do think this is a thinner Aida, so you know, it's not unheard of. My only issue would be figuring out how washable these are. I might test that later and show you. So this one kind of folds open like a book, so I'm just gonna leave it there. And this one's on different cards than the first one, which is a bit odd because, you know, you'd think they would be similar because, you know, similar kits. So we're going with card 1, which is going to be 1 through 20. And these are really cute colors. And I'm going to bring this back down again because the last one is going to be done over the floor anyways. Cute pastels for card 1. Card 2 is 21 through 35. I'm just realizing they are putting what didn't fit in one spot next to each other. Like there's 2 15s and 2 14s. So this is 21 through 35 and there's a lot of 21. Some 24s, 25s, 2 of 26, 2 of 30, 2 of 34. Such cute pastel colors. I love this so much. All the colors on this card together. Pop you back down there. Actually, I'm going to fold that one up a little higher. And card number 3 has a lot of 45, but we're going from 35 to 45. And this one's also got some color pops in there. That's 2 different colors. I don't know how well that's showing up. It's 41 and 42. And then a lot of 45. Super cute. So many fun colors. Oh, they're just gonna stick. I was gonna lift it back up and show the other side of them, but they don't want to work that way. Alright. The third 9-count kit one last time. So stinking adorable. So many fun colors in here. Okay, the last one, the one I waited the longest for, the one I'm probably gonna start first. Really quick, I don't know what happens, but there are two, oh goodness. There are two needles just like floating around in here, so yeah, yikes. I lied, there were 3 needles floating around in there. I just wanted to show you the needles that do come with these. They aren't super big, but they do have a nice little point to them, especially for supposedly being used for 9 count. Okay, my last kit. This strawberry feels so cute. This one's definitely looking like it's gonna be a ton of color blocking, but I just thought it was the cutest. There's like bunnies and kitties and a bunch of, or not a bunch, like some sprites and this little girl all picking strawberries, and it's just so cute. And even the dew on the leaves. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, the photo of this won't fit on screen, so you just get this picture. But this kit cost $26.93, and it is 120 by 60 centimeters. So cute! I just love it so much, and it looks like a little girl that's like, Mom, I want some. So cute. And this one is on the tearproof paper, by the way. It is also not a sticker. Again with the tiny pattern. This one's kind of, I mean, they've all been kind of faint, but it is printed clearly. And it is a lot of color blocking, especially up here. Oh my goodness. Yikes, but it's gonna be so cute when it's done. I love it. So I'm gonna fold this in half just to make it easier. She has 42 colors, which is not bad because, you know, this image doesn't look like it has a whole lot of colors in it. It's mostly just greens and reds, but I think it's so cute. And you know what, I'm not actually noticing the white back here. I might just not stitch that, but we'll see. Or maybe I'll just half stitch all of the background. Since it's hand charted, it'll be easier to tell and, you know, not much of a nuisance to me, so just half stitch the background, except for the butterflies and stuff, obviously. Symbols. I do see a red dot and an orange dot. That orange dot's kind of like a muddy orange though. I see a red dash and an orange dash, but the red dash is like hairline and the orange dash is really thick, so I think we'll be fine there. And I think that's it for red and orange symbols that will look the same. So other than those two, I think we're gonna be just okay and just fine. All right, so I'm gonna pull the floss out of this really quick. And I'm gonna go plop this on the floor and then I will come drag you with me. Okay, we are on the floor. So you can see it has decent sized borders, especially up here with the selvage edge. It is a glittery canvas again. Of course, it's not gonna show you. It's just shy glitter, okay? The glitter's shy. I was too at first. Very nice printing. Everybody in their squares. That strawberry. Oh, I love this one so much. It's between this one and the one with the merry-go-round. I mean, realistically, almost every cross stitch I ever get, I want to start right away, but oh my goodness, I have so many. Another big strawberry. And they do put the numbers in the center of color blocking. And of course, you know, serged. Let me see. Okay. So, gosh, I'm gonna put my foot on it just to show you. Yes, I have bunions, I know. So yeah, It's pretty big, not too much bigger than the first two, but you know, it's cute, really cute, and you can definitely make out everything. It's a little hard right here because number 20 and 27 are kind of the same shade, but this one's S and this one's like a dash. Let me zoom in. Yep, dash and an S. Some confetti up in here. You can see the red dots. More red dots up in here. And it does, you know, give you the info down here, the stitches. But she's so cute, and I love her, and this is probably something I'd put in my bedroom. So let's go back to the desk and look at the floss. We are going to start with colors 1 through 11 on the first card. There are a lot of repeat colors on this card. Oh, I'm still zoomed in. Oopsies. Okay. So really cute minty greens here. Hopefully they're showing okay for you. And then we get into the more bright greens. I just want to make sure everything's going to fold up nicely. Oh wait, okay. This one ends on 11, and the second card starts on 11 and goes up to 27. So we have 2 more of 11 on here. And these look like sunset colors. And then we get into the pinks. So cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I love it too much. Okay, no such thing. You're right. I'm just enthusiastic about cross stitch. And tuck everyone in there. And then card 3 starts right at 28 and ends with a bunch of number 42. Some peachy colors, and then we get the red at 35, some creams, another peach, some blues, and a lot 42. Which, you know, because the background has some white in it as well. And all the white flowers. I'm so excited. So cute. My chest is killing me. I have one more video I have to do today, and then I can shut up and take a nap. Assuming my son doesn't need me to pick him up again. He refused to come home on the bus yesterday, and the school called my mom first. I live like a 5-minute walk from the school, and my mother lives like, I don't know, like a 10-minute drive. Or more like an 8-minute drive maybe, I don't know. I could have walked there, but no. So again, this is the final kit that I purchased. So cute, and I do want to buy more from them, but I'm not going to. I have 3 11 counts from AliExpress as well. 2 of them are from JOYAUTUM, and then the third one is Meian, M-E-I-A-N. I'll show those in a different video, and then after that one, hopefully I can show you my new beaded cross stitch. But for now, this is my final 9 count, and they are posting more what feels like every day, or you know, every week at least. And they're just all this adorable, and they have tons of other options. They don't, you know, they didn't send me any of this. I obviously bought this all with my own money, but I still highly encourage you to go and check them out, because they have so many similar cutesy images like the ones I showed you. And if you don't want to pay this much, you can use any of my discount codes in the description box and go to one of our budget-friendly stores. Mona Lisa tends to be pretty much the same as these. I would actually be surprised if this wasn't from the same manufacturer, though Mona Lisa kits do tend to have more cutesy symbols. This still follows in line with what you would get from a Mona Lisa kit. So again, if you don't want to pay this much for a hand-charted kit, go to any of the budget-friendly stores I have linked below, use my coupon code, and buy yourself a Mona Lisa kit, because they are also hand-charted and just as nice. Or a spring kit. Spring kits are also hand-charted and very cute. So that was the kits I had to share with you today. Let me wrap it up and say my goodbyes. Okay, thank you all so very much for clicking on this video. I would love to hear in the comments what you think about 9 counts, or if these would maybe be a little bit too big or too much for you. I thought they were adorable, and I have been dying to try 9 counts. And so when I found that JOYAUTUM was now selling hand-charted 9 counts, you all could have guessed that I would have pounced on it. Alright, well, give the video a like to give it a boost and show support, and subscribe if you have not already. I also post diamond painting crafts. All of it tends to be either of a cutesy or nature theme, so if that is your thing, come join the crew and be a crafty friend. And that is all I really have to say today. I'm excited to show you the 11 counts. Some of them are I guess one of them's whimsical, one's kind of scenic, and then one of them's obviously cute. But until I post that, or until my next diamond video, if you're into that, I will see you later.